Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is actually I don't know what's the word for anticipated, but waited for. Now, most of you guys who follow me on Instagram or friends with me are asking me, you should do a story time on how you and your girlfriend met. And I did promise you guys I was going to do that if I hit 50 subscribers, and I checked yesterday and I hit 50 subscribers. So here you go. But I'm gonna give you the shortened version of it, mostly because I don't want it to be a 20 minute long video. So thing is, we basically met through my my ex girlfriend, and you guys may know who she is, but I don't want to get into that. That's gonna go. It's gonna be kind of bad for me emotionally. So, but yeah, like I said, basically we met through my ex, and I found out from Reagan around maybe a month ago. It was like a month after we started dating that she had a crush on me, and basically I have basically had to keep it a secret that I had a crush on her ever since we met, because we met around like either October or November of 2018, so around a year ago. But thing is, we've been friends for about a year, and we've basically been good friends. She basically told me one day about around half a year ago, I did a lyric prank on her with the song "I Fell in Love with My Best Friend." And if you guys don't know what that song is, you should go check it out. I'm gonna put the song name in the description and who it's by. So yeah, but basically, see, I was with my brother, my brother one night, one day actually. It was around June. We were by our school for football practice, and he was like, "Hey Austin, let me borrow your phone." And I was like, "Why do you want to borrow my phone?" He's like, "So I can call my girlfriend." And he did. But about 10 minutes after calling his girl, he says, "Hey, dude, you still like Reagan?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you want her to be your girlfriend?" I was like, yeah, but I was kind of nervous because I didn't think if I was to ask her to be my girlfriend, I didn't think what she would say. I thought she was going to reject me. So, me being a crazy person, I gave him, says, "Here, take my phone." So, he texted her saying stuff like, "Hey, it's Trey. Do you like if Austin was to ask you to be his girlfriend, would you say yes or no?" She said yes. So a few minutes later, after him texting her on my phone, says, "Hey, would you like to be his girlfriend? He would like to be your boyfriend. He likes you and stuff like that." He texted her pretending to be me, which, not gonna lie, I was gonna say what he said. He basically said that, "Hey, it's Austin. If I was to ask you out, what would you say?" And then she said yes. So basically, he was like pretending to be me. He was like, "Hey, it's Austin. I want to know, are we a couple now?" And she said yes. And not gonna lie, I was stumped. I mean, you can ask him. When he helped me, I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I was like, yeah, 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 because like, not gonna lie, like I said in my previous videos, she is the best girl ever, nicest girl that's ever been with me. She's nice. She's really sweet. She's gorgeous, and she's the smartest girl I've ever been with. And I thank the Lord every day that I can be with her. But why did I say but? Thing is, she's nice, but I remember the first time I actually met her parents. Well, I met her mom. I met her parents. It was Christmas of 2018. I was at a bonfire event with her parents. Well, with her and her parents. And when I met her dad, I was kind of nervous. Like, cause he's like a real tall dude compared to me. Like, I'm 5'9". He must have been like 6'1" at the time, or something like that. And I was like, oh, I shouldn't talk to him because I was too scared. But I was able to just pull myself together, slap myself in the face, and said, "Dude, do not be nervous. He is just your friend's dad. That's it." But that was only one time. I remember the same year, it was last year at the junior ring ceremony for the school. I met her. I ran into her dad again, and I gave her a hug, congratulating her on getting a junior ring. And because of that, I was nervous because like I was scared if I was gonna give her a hug, her dad would have looked at me with the kind of like like that paranoid father look. But not gonna lie, her father is nice as could be, really nice, real sweet. Her mom is nice, cool, and her sister. uh, yeah, her sister's cool. She tried to embarrass us a couple times, but that really didn't bother me. But yeah, we basically were together from June 12th till now. So if you're watching this, it would be the 9th, I think. I didn't look at a calendar, but besides, the watch I normally wear, it's like a day. It's like a day ahead. So if it says the 7th, I know today is the 6th, but I do not have my watch on. But yeah, when I talked to Reagan, it was like 2 days after my brother helped us. She told me that she liked me ever since we met, and I asked her. I said, "How come you never told me this?" She's like, "Because of your ex. Because Reagan and my ex, I don't want to say her name, but you know who she is, were good friends, and my ex was basically the jealous type. Even when me and Reagan were friends, right after me and my ex broke up, she didn't want us to be friends. I mean, she catfished me on Reagan's phone like 3 different times, and not gonna lie, it scared the living hell out of me. So, like, I remember one time she said, "I don't want to be friends with you anymore." I got so scared. The next day, I talked to Reagan. I says, "Did you send me this?" But basically, yeah, the story time on how me and her got together is kind of short because I mean, basically, long story short, my bro helped us. Well, he helps me because I'm not gonna lie, I'm chicken. Like I was so scared to ask her out. Sorry about that. I was so scared to ask her out. He's like, "Dude, just do it." I remember one time at school, he asked me, he's like, "Dude, do you want to ask her out?" I said, "Yeah." He pushed me. I mean, not really pushed me, but he's like, "Do it, do it, do it." He told me like 5 times to ask her out. I did, but she actually had plans that weekend, so I couldn't really go out with her that night. Well, not that night. That was a Friday night, I think. So they always have plans on weekends. Like, unlike me, I'm always stuck home playing video games. Be like one of those. I really wouldn't say losers, but I'd be one of those game nerds that just sits around, play video games, and watch TV and eat. Seriously, because I eat like a horse. Not really like a horse, but I'm like a human Pac-Man when it comes to whenever I'm bored. I eat like Pac-Man. So, but I remember one day me and Reagan were talking, and I confessed how I felt about her. I basically said that I liked her ever since we met, but I was too much of a chicken to tell her. She asked me why I was scared. I said because of my ex. Because back when me and her were together, if I would have because not gonna lie, I told Reagan this before. It was me, Reagan, and my ex. We went to her parents' well, not really her parents' house, but like a place that they own that's right across the street from a levee where they had a bonfire. The three of us were on the bonfire, on the bonfire, by the bonfire, and we took a little picture together, like a little holiday picture. I actually wanted to dump her that night, but I was too scared to do it. Which, not gonna lie, I thank God that I actually, me and Reagan are together now, and I would never do anything to harm her. I would never, basically, I would never hurt her emotionally or physically, especially physically. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy that would get in a fight with anybody. Long story short is, she's just the nicest, sweetest, the most beautiful girl I've ever been with, and I would never trade her. I would never betray her. I just thank God every day that we're together. Now, if you guys like this story time, just basically like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend if you found it interesting, and if you guys think I need to do any more story times on any other topic, just comment down and say, hey, you should do a story time on whatever subject, and then send it, and then DM me on Instagram any further ideas for any future videos you have, because I need a good idea by next week. So, peace.